How would you describe a dog to someone who has never seen one? It might be a little hard to find someone like that here in the United States that has never seen a dog, because 6 out of 10 Americans own pets, and 44% of Americans own dogs. But if you did, you might want to start with the soft furry ears, cool black nose, and a wagging tail. Or you might just mention that dogs are man's best friend. Most people realize that dogs, and pets in general, make great companions, but we don't always realize all of the other benefits associated with having them around. In addition to keeping us from being lonely, having a pet improves our health, our emotional stability, and improves our child's development. As Americans, many of us deal with medical conditions on a daily basis. Having a pet at home can help with many of the chronic conditions, including stress, blood pressure, and even our weight. According to Jennifer Horton of Science.com, studies have shown that when presented with a stressful situation, people with their pet present showed less stress reaction and even recovered from stress more quickly. Along with decreasing reported stress levels, having a pet around has been shown to decrease cortisol and blood pressure. Another way that pets help our health is by keeping us active. In an experiment by Chris Dibben and associates, dog owners were found to be 12% more active than non-dog owners. This increased activity helps control our weight. Pets improve their owner's emotional status just as they improve their overall health. Along with the decrease in cortisol shown in the stress test, pets help elevate helpful hormones like oxytocin, which is related to happiness and relaxation. People have experienced an increase in output of endorphins and dopamines within just 5 minutes of being exposed to an animal. Another way that animals help a person's state of mind is more indirect. They increase our socialization. Animals are the perfect icebreaker. Whether you're at the park or the pet store, someone is likely going to want to talk to you about your animal or even interact with them. Anyone who owns a dog can tell you that whether you're gone to the grocery store for 10 minutes or out of town for the weekend, a dog is always excited to see you the moment you walk through the door. This can be just the thing that someone who needs a morale boost needs to get through the rest of their day. The last way that animals make us feel better is probably the most well known. They make us feel less lonely. Many of us consider our animals friends, if not family members, and this helps us to feel less lonely when they are around. The final way they help us, that I'm going to cover today, is helping our children. Although it may seem to go against logic, children with a cat or dog around decrease their chances of being allergic to that animal when they grow up. Studies have shown that young adults who had pets as infants have been shown to be half as likely to be allergic to that animal when they are grown. Pets are also a way to help children with low self-esteem. Owning a pet gives them an opportunity to have conversations without feeling judged and express their feelings more confidently than if they had to do these things with another person. Having an animal in the house is also a good way to teach responsibility and accountability. Whether it's filling food bowls or cleaning litter boxes, children with pets learn to care for another living being and that relationships, even with pets, take work. In conclusion, pets are more than just a furry companion. They're part doctor, part therapist, part life coach, and in filling all of these roles, they help to keep us happy and healthy. So the next time that your child wants a puppy or a kitten, instead of thinking about all of the work associated with that animal, maybe you should ask yourself the question, how can a pet improve my life?